Sigmas picture this: a life where nothing, no person, no obstacle, no external force can shake you. You walk through the chaos of the world unscathed, completely untouchable. Your power isn't flaunted. You've reached a level where your energy shifts rooms, your silence commands respect, and your independence speaks louder than any words ever could. What does it take to become a man who's not only impervious to negativity, but whose presence is the definition of strength and self-mastery? No distractions, no drama, just unwavering control over your mind, your actions, and your destiny. Visualize this: a man enters space, and instantly everything changes. No effort, no force. The room can't help but notice him. He doesn't chase validation, yet everyone's drawn to him. Some feel awe, others feel jealousy. But no one, not even the strongest of influences, can move him. This is the untouchable Sigma male. This is not some distant ideal Sigmas. It's your potential reality. It's about mastering your own life so completely that you become immune to the noise of the world. As Nietzsche wisely said, "He who has a why to live can bear almost any how." Once you discover your why, nothing and no one will be able to disrupt your path. But the question is, how does a Sigma reach this point of pure untouchable power? Stick with me, because we're about to uncover the steps that will lead you to this level of invincibility. Number 1. He masters the art of emotional detachment. The untouchable Sigma male operates with precision. He doesn't react impulsively. He responds with intent. Why? Because he understands that emotions, when uncontrolled, individuals who master emotional regulation are less prone to manipulation. Take the famous Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca. They preach the power of self-discipline, a quality Sigma males embody. When someone attempts to provoke a reaction, the Sigma male remains composed, refusing to feed into unnecessary drama. He's not cold or indifferent, but he exercises discernment, knowing that energy is a finite resource. Life's challenges don't break him. They shape him. Instead of crumbling under pressure, he adapts, seeing obstacles as opportunities to refine his mindset. This is a trait often observed in elite military personnel and top-level entrepreneurs. They don't panic. They strategize. His emotional fortress isn't about suppression, but about control. He picks his battles, his responses, and, most importantly, where he invests his emotions. This ability to stay unshaken makes him unpredictable and, ultimately, untouchable. While others get caught in the whirlwind of emotional reactions, the Sigma male stands firm, responding only when it truly matters. Number 2. He eliminates all forms of dependency. The Sigma male who is truly untouchable has mastered the art of self-sufficiency in 3 critical areas: emotions, finances, and societal expectations. He is immune to manipulation because his emotions are not dictated by external forces. He controls his reactions, never allowing criticism or flattery to sway him. Unlike most, he doesn't seek validation from peers, family, or social media. His confidence comes from within, making him unshakable. Financially, an untouchable Sigma is independent. He builds his own wealth, refusing to be a cog in the system that enslaves others with debt and job dependency. Studies show that self-employed individuals report higher job satisfaction, and many Sigmas take the entrepreneurial route to maintain freedom. Socially, he is an outlier. While many chase relationships to feel complete, the Sigma male psychological research suggests that those who embrace solitude develop greater emotional intelligence and resilience. He doesn't conform to trends or social norms. He dictates his own destiny, whether walking alone or alongside a select few. He moves with purpose, making his own rules in a world that tries to impose them on him. This is what makes the untouchable Sigma not just rare, but unstoppable. Number 3. He masters the power of silence. The Sigma male understands that words hold weight, and wasting them on meaningless chatter only diminishes their impact. Unlike those who talk just to fill the silence, the Sigma male embraces it, knowing that silence can be more powerful than words. Studies in psychology suggest that people who speak less tend to be perceived as more intelligent and confident. Why? Because when they do speak, Their words carry authority and purpose. He doesn't engage in gossip or unnecessary debates because he sees no value in them. Instead, he observes, listens, and processes information carefully before responding. This makes his words more intentional and impactful. People naturally lean in when he speaks because they know he isn't just talking for the sake of it. Beyond words, his actions set him apart. Rather than boasting about his achievements, he quietly works toward his goals, letting success speak for itself. This silent confidence is what makes him stand out, while others demand attention with noise. The Sigma male commands respect through his calm, composed presence. In a world full of talkers, he is the quiet force that people can't ignore. Number 4, he doesn't seek revenge. He levels up. The untouchable Sigma male operates on a level that most people don't understand. While others waste time seeking revenge, he channels that energy into self-improvement. Revenge is a reactive emotion, but a Sigma is proactive. He knows that success is the ultimate retaliation. Studies in psychology suggest that holding on to resentment can increase stress and even weaken the immune system, while focusing on personal growth fosters resilience and mental clarity. When betrayal strikes, a Sigma male doesn't wallow in self-pity. He sees it as a lesson, an opportunity to refine his circle and elevate himself further. Instead of plotting how to get back at someone, he doubles down on his goals, proving that he never needed those who turned against him. History is filled with figures like Nikola Tesla and Bruce Lee, individuals who faced setbacks and betrayals but chose to rise above and become legends. By walking away and succeeding, the Sigma male delivers a silent but powerful message. You lost access to me. He understands that the best form of justice is to thrive so intensely that those who doubted or wronged him are left watching from the sidelines, wondering how they ever underestimated him. Number 5, he becomes a ghost in the system. A Sigma male understands that silence is a weapon and discretion is his greatest ally. He operates like a lone wolf, moving strategically without drawing unnecessary attention to himself. Unlike alphas who thrive on recognition or betas who seek approval, the Sigma male finds power in mystery. Why does he move in silence? First, announcing plans invites interference, whether from envious rivals or by keeping his ambitions private, he eliminates obstacles before they even arise. Second, broadcasting success makes him a target. In a world where people sabotage what they can't control, the less others know about his wins. Psychologically, this approach aligns with the Zeigarnik effect, a phenomenon where unfinished tasks occupy the mind more than completed ones. When people see someone succeeding without explanation, curiosity eats at them. By the time others realize what he's up to, he's already executed his plan, leveled up, and moved on. His silence isn't secrecy, it's strategy. And in a world where everyone competes for attention, his ability to operate under the radar is what makes him truly unstoppable. Number 6, he controls his environment. The untouchable Sigma male operates with an unshakable sense of self-respect and boundaries. Unlike social butterflies who tolerate drama for the sake of connection, his inner circle is not a public space. It's a sanctuary reserved for those who bring value, growth, and authenticity. Toxic individuals, whether manipulators, energy drainers, or chronic pessimists, find no foothold in their lives. This isn't rudeness. It's strategic. Studies in psychology show that negativity is contagious, affecting stress levels, decision-making, and even long-term mental health. The Sigma understands this well. If someone disrupts his peace or ambitions, they are swiftly cut off. No second chances. No explanations. Instead, he surrounds himself with driven, like-minded individuals. His environment is one of quiet ambition, intellectual growth. Research suggests that people become the average of the 5 individuals they spend the most time with. The Sigma ensures his circle reflects the future he envisions. This ability to eliminate negativity without hesitation is what makes him untouchable. He doesn't seek approval, nor does he waste energy on unnecessary conflicts. His time and mental space are too valuable to be contaminated by chaos. In his world, only peace, progress. Number 7. He develops an unshakable mindset. Mental strength is the foundation of an unshakable Sigma male. Unlike the average man who crumbles under pressure, the Sigma thrives in adversity. His mindset is wired for resilience. Failures are not dead ends, but valuable lessons. When faced with setbacks, he adapts, recalibrates, and moves forward, never allowing defeat to dictate his identity. Psychologists define mental toughness as the ability to persevere through challenges with confidence and emotional control. The Sigma embodies this by viewing obstacles as opportunities for growth. He doesn't dwell on criticism because he understands that most opinions come from those who lack his vision. Instead, he filters feedback through logic, absorbing what's useful and discarding the rest. Hardships. To the Sigma, they're nothing more than tests of character. Studies show that people with a growth mindset achieve greater success than those who fear failure. The Sigma naturally embraces this philosophy. His mind is an impenetrable fortress, guarded by self-discipline, purpose, and independence. External negativity bounces off him like arrows against stone. While others seek validation, he stands firm, driven by his own standards. This mental strength makes him untouchable, unshaken by doubt, unmoved by fear, and unstoppable in his pursuit of great. Number 8. He makes fear his ally. Fear is a natural human response, but for most people, it becomes a prison, limiting their actions, ambitions, and potential. A Sigma male, however, views fear differently. He doesn't allow it to dictate his life. Instead, he sees it as a tool for growth. Science backs this up. Fear activates the amygdala, the part of the brain responsible for survival instinct. While many freeze or retreat, a Sigma male engages his prefrontal cortex, the area linked to rational thinking, allowing him to analyze the fear rather than be consumed by it. He understands that fear isn't a signal to stop. History's greatest minds followed this principle. Take Nikola Tesla, a man who abandoned conventional paths and faced relentless opposition to pursue his vision. Like Tesla, a Sigma male thrives in discomfort, knowing that facing fears head-on is the key to self-mastery. Every challenge he conquers builds resilience, sharpening his mind and spirit. While the masses let fear control them, the Sigma male tames it. He may feel the same fear as everyone else, but instead of running, he walks through it, emerging sharper, stronger, and freer every time. Number 9. He builds and protects his financial fortress. The untouchable Sigma male understands a fundamental truth. Financial freedom is power. Unlike the average person trapped in a cycle of paycheck-to-paycheck survival, he takes control of his income by diversifying his earnings. Studies show that the wealthiest individuals have, on average, at least 7 streams of income, including investments, businesses, and passive earnings like real estate or royalties. The Sigma doesn't rely on a single employer to dictate his financial fate. By mastering financial discipline, strategic investments, and self-sufficiency, he ensures that money serves him, not the other way around. He avoids impulsive spending, values long-term financial planning, and cultivates assets that generate wealth even while he sleeps. This independence allows him to make decisions based on his values, not financial desperation. When others scramble to meet obligations, the Sigma remains calm, calculated, and in control. He doesn't chase money. He positions himself so that money naturally flows to him, whether it's through online businesses, stock portfolios, or skill monetization. The Sigma crafts a life where financial stress never dictates his choices. That is the ultimate power, freedom from financial chains, and it's what makes the Sigma truly untouchable. Number 10. He operates with a code of honor. A true Sigma male isn't just different. He's untouchable because he lives by an unwavering personal code. While the world around him bends to trends, peer pressure, and external validation, he remains a fortress of self-discipline and integrity. His principles aren't dictated by society, but by his own deep understanding of right and wrong. Unlike the reckless rebel who defies rules just for the sake of defiance, the Sigma male is calculated. He knows that real strength isn't about impulsive resistance, but about standing firm when it matters. While many people compromise their values for convenience, status, or approval, the Sigma remains true to himself, even if it means walking alone. History is filled with examples of men who lived by a code and became legends because of it. Think of the samurai who followed Bushido, an honor-driven philosophy that emphasized loyalty, self-control, and courage. Or consider Nikola Tesla, a man so dedicated to his vision that he rejected wealth and fame to pursue scientific breakthroughs that changed the world. These men weren't untouchable because they had power. They were untouchable. The Sigma male understands that discipline is freedom. He wakes up early to work on his goals while others sleep. He sharpens his mind, trains his body, and refines his skills, not for validation but for mastery. He values honesty over deception, consistency over shortcuts, and resilience over convenience. This is why he stands out. While others blend in, chasing trends and approval, the Sigma operates with quiet confidence. His personal code isn't just a set of beliefs. It's the foundation of his untouchable nature. Sigma, becoming untouchable is not about being invincible. It's about being so in control of yourself that nothing can shake you. It's about emotional mastery, strategic moves, and a mindset that turns obstacles into fuel. If you found value in this, make sure to subscribe, and join our community of unstoppable Sigma males. Share this video with someone who needs to hear this message. And remember, having said this,